Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of Noob Drives Trains. As you can see, the heavens have decided to bless us with some rain. So, you're gonna see what driving a train in the rain is like. That being said, we do have... Oh, there's my monies. We do have a shunting order of the train cars that we brought over here from the steel mill. So, I'm going to take this. You know, we'll see what driving in the rain is like on flat terrain. I don't want to be, you know, maybe in another video when I have a little more experience, I'll actually take, you know, the train in the rain. But for now, let's do this. So drop off. Okay. So, really simple job. We're going to be, the cars that we brought over here from the steel mill. It's literally those ones. I already checked a little bit, you know, between videos. We're literally taking it from D41 to D7L. So if I bring up my station map, scroll down to, you know, where we are. So right now it's on this track. I'm going to push it. Basically push that train up past here, you know, turn this to where we get to D7L. So, should be fairly simple. Let's go over, get to our train, and start pulling some cars. Okay, so here's our train, right where we left it. We could see the 3 cars, you know, that we brought over here. So real quick, checking the job number. Scroll all the way back to the front. HBSU68. So that does line up. So let's hook up our train. Back to the same cars that we just had them on. Yeah, let me lock that in. Let's enter this. Go ahead and throw that back. Turn that on. Okay. So how we're gonna do this, if I go back to the station map, we're on D4I. I'm gonna back this thing all the way up past this, switch right here, get past it with the engine car, flip this over to where we turn here to this switch, make another right. So basically 2 rights to get on a D7L. So let's go ahead and, oh wait, I am always forgetting about handbrakes. Oh man, that one's off. I remember I put 2 of them on. I mean, like I said, this is Noob's Drive Trains, so you know, if you're expecting anything professional here, I would look elsewhere. Okay, so now that's in order. Everything seems to be kicking. Oh, because I'm an idiot. Let's do that. Okay. Like I said, I'm an absolute noob at this shit, so bear with me while I... There we go. All right. Okay. So now reverser's good. Okay. Start backing this train up. I was like, dude, what is happening? I'm on the 3rd episode. I still forget shit. Yeah, let's turn off the thingy for now. Yeah. Start to apply brake. So let's bust out our handy dandy radio. Alright, real quick on the station map. So this one is now giving us a right turn. We want to switch that one also to get us onto the 7DL. Okay, that's now off. The reverser forward. Give a little bit of throttle. Okay, let's cool the throttle. There's the terminal, so I will start applying some brake. Put on our handbrake. Okay. See what has to happen. Okay, so I unload them and then I take them somewhere else anyway. Okay. So let's unload these. Okay. All right, now step 2, step 3, D1S. So if I go to my station map, D1S is the very far down line here. So that makes sense. Good. Let's take off all of our brakes. Throw this bad boy into reverse. And then let's kick this. So these are empty cars, so they're much lighter now. So I need to get it like the furthermost track that way. You can kind of see it between the cars. But that very far track looks like where I gotta get this. What might be a smarter thing to do here. Okay. Because we can see that there's stuff already on the track. In order for me to not kind of get my train caught up, what I should do is kind of shoot past this and then back into this. Yeah, I mean, it's 3, it should be able to fit. God, I would really love to push this. Actually, hold up. Okay. So let's take this off. Oh, wrong way. This is not gonna work. Okay. Let's get a running start. Oh. Oh, this thing is a massive pain in the ass to operate. Oh my, absolute fail. I'm hopping off that thing. Let's just. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is why I never operate this fucking thing. Okay. There we go. I want to bump this thing with speed. See what happens. Okay, that did nothing, so... Okay, yeah, let's just set that there. Okay. Okay, so that was epic fail. Probably losing mad fucking money on this. It's okay. We'll start in reverse Terry. Okay. Change of plans. Let's go down this and then back into it. I'll just kind of push that just a little bit. I really want to get it past this D1S sign. Okay. Okay. All right. So, real quick recap: D1S. Liver cars must be okay. Once again, absolutely failing at preventing handbrakes. Okay, moment of truth time. Let's hand this bitch in. Okay, not bad. 25 minutes. Validating. Okay. Got a cool 9 grand from that. All right, so let's see if I have any fees. That's not really... Actually, let's just pay it in case I want to buy something. All right. So there we go. So, I could end the video there. I don't really want to. I'm going to make kind of a short video. So, you know, let's see what else we can get into. I really don't have a lot of, you know, licenses for a lot of shit. Deliver wood scrap. I mean, I could do that. We'd go all the way to Sawmill. Yes, that'd be over here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for that order number, you know, because I'm going to have to do like some flipping around with my train and stuff. The rest of this episode might honestly just be me setting up for this delivery. So yeah, let's go see if we can find this order. Okay, maybe this is it. Boom, there it is. Okay, FH85. So. Okay. So. Alright, we are over in the, I believe it's the E yard? Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're all the way over in the E yard as far as where we are at. This is our payload right here. So you can see HB FH85. That's what we have on this. So let's go ahead and get the train on over and hook up to this bad boy. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. Alright, looking at the station map, what I might try to do is like back into C. Yeah. And then like once I kind of back in here, then pull out and then back up to E. So, because I want to get the rear of my train facing the cars. Because looking at the world map, going all the way to Sawmill, that's all the way down here. So that's what I'm going to want to do, is kind of turn my train around. So right now, my train is right here. I want to basically just pull straight into, put that one back. I basically want to pull right into E. So kind of set up all these switches beforehand. Thanks to the dispatcher license I bought. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we go all the way to D20 or D20. So it'll be left, 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 right. So the reverser on. Pull off the brake. Let's give this thing a touch of throttle. See where we end up. All right, just like that, I've backed up to where I'm trying to get. So let me leave that on. Let me turn on the brake. And I'll just kind of shut everything off. All right. So let's head on over to the station office and get ready to hand in this mission. Just like that, folks, it's kind of how, I mean, if you watched Squirrel's videos, that's basically how you can kind of set up a job before you really start it. It's kind of where we're going to leave off this episode. So you could see from Harbor and Town all the way to Sawmill. So I'll be coming from this bright red, you know, dot, kind of be working my way down all the way over to Sawmill, which is SW. So as you can see on the map. Anywho, thank you guys very much for tuning into this. I've been enjoying making these, very much so. Like I said, I didn't know lick about this game. I don't know much about actually driving trains, but this game has been quite a refresher. So quite a refreshing experience. Anywho, if there's anything you guys would like to see and or any experienced people with this game have any, you know, knowledge or takeaways or advice they could give me, that'd be wonderful. As the title suggests, this is Noob Drives Trains. So anyways, thank you guys very much. If you liked, you know, what I made, feel free to give a like or subscribe. I greatly appreciate anybody tuning in anyway. So thank you guys very much and hope you have a wonderful day.